Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this new episode of Ekko matchup breakdown. We're gonna talk about Syndra'S matchup today, so please have a seat. Syndra dominates in lane with poke and burst damage, but Ekko is the king of scaling and mobility. If you're struggling against Syndra's early pressure, this guide will arm you with the tools to outplay her and win your lane. For reference, this gameplay is in Platinum Elo. Syndra is running first strike with sorcery secondary, aiming to maximize her poke damage and scaling gold income. Be expecting her to first poke with Q to proc first strike for extra damage and gold. Second, her mana flow band and transcendence will help her sustain her mana and reduce cooldowns as the game progresses. Third, she'll also stay at a distance and punish you with her range advantage. Syndra is weak to mobility but excels at punishing mispositioning. She'll look to harass you with Q plus W combos, zone you with E, and finish you with R if you're low. Now for the Ekko game plan, at level 1 establish your presence in lane by starting E and look for passive procs when she steps up to farm. You can also start Q and use it to farm while poking Syndra when she steps up for Qs or autos. Syndra's Q cooldown is 2 seconds, shorter than yours, so trade poke carefully. Don't overcommit. Syndra's autos are weak early, but her Q spam can shank you down if you're too aggressive. You can always try to get level 2 on a passive Syndra player, but if you can't, you should keep the wave close to your tower without fully freezing. Syndra will push with her Q spam by default, giving you opportunities to farm safely. At level 2, this is your best moment for quick trades to proc Halo Blades. Use EQ to close the gap, proc your passive and disengage before Syndra trades back. At level 3, Syndra has her full combo. If Syndra lands her E, her stun will be followed by her QW combo that will deal significant damage to you. If Syndra overextends to proc first strike, punish her with an EQ combo, then try to sidestep her stun. Then after she pushes you back, your movement speed from your passive should be enough for you to look for an all-in if you can hit your W stun. Always remember that Syndra has no threats other than her E, so if she makes the incredible big mistake of her using her E on the wave, you should be punishing her for it. Once you hit level 6, use your R Chrono Break to bait Syndra's ultimate, then escape and re-engage with your cooldowns. If there is no clear kill opportunity, look to shove and roam. Syndra excels in lane control but struggles to match your map pressure. More tips for laning phase, and if you're not confident enough in dodging Syndra's E, you should consider buying Mercury's Threads as a first item to make her stun duration shorter. I can't stress this enough. Syndra's E have long cooldown early on, so punish her after she uses it even if she landed it. Now let's take a look at my gameplay. Alright, let's talk about Ekko's early speed for a second. Ekko is as fast or faster than every ranged mid laner. The only champs that can outrun him early are melee picks like Zed, Diana, Akali, Yasuo and Yone. And yep, Syndra is slower than me, so I can chase her down whenever I want. Of course, we're not talking about her buying items or boots that will boost her movement speed. Syndra came late to the lane. She's playing very passive even though she has an advantage on me, which is kinda weird, not gonna lie. I don't mind if she auto me like that and waste her first strike. Now I really wanna engage as soon as I hit level 2 because she's not respecting my wave state. We've got a very good trade before her level up, which is always great. And always make sure to step into every Syndra Q to make her feel confident in lane. Just kidding. By the way, remember when Syndra came late to lane? There is a small chance that Nocturne would be right behind me right now after he took our red. Here we go. Don't be like this, Nocturne, that's a horrible gank, and he gave us good information about where he is now. So anyways, let's get back to laning against this witch. I'm going to save your time for the next couple of minutes since Syndra is playing way too passive and nothing is happening on the map. So I kept on farming. We have decent CS at the moment. I'll say 9 CS per minute I think. We reset back to lane again with huge item advantage since I've got 20 CS lead over my opponent. And maybe now we can burst the switch. The oldest trick in the book in action. Here we go. We got another kill on Syndra, which means that I'll end the video here. So that's it for the Ekko versus Syndra matchup breakdown. If you enjoyed this guide, drop a like, subscribe for more matchup breakdowns, and let me know in the comments which champion you want me to cover next. Always thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.